Well, I thought it would be best to do the introduction to this video sitting in this chair here. I'm in the shop, it's Sunday afternoon, all the help have gone home, and I feel I can have a nice quiet time here to kind of be upfront with you guys. You know, me being a YouTube creator and us YouTube creators, we like to share our personal lives with you. I have thought about having this discussion now for a couple of days. My family found out about this maybe only like 5 days ago, and I feel that I should be upfront with you guys just so you can kind of get a feel of what is going on here. Some of you have alluded to the fact that, you know, I should just come out and tell everybody, you know, but for those of you that have known me for a long time, you'll know that I was once this way a long time ago. And I had a reoccurrence of it maybe in 2014 maybe, and then it kind of went away, and then it's kind of slowly crept back in here. So I hope that I don't offend anybody. I just felt that it would be better to be honest with you guys and be upfront with you. I know that I have maybe made fun of some people here and there, and I apologize if I offended anybody. So I might as well come out and tell you what's really going on here and what kind of caused this to all come about. We'll go ahead and turn the camera around and we'll kind of explain things to you. So I now identify as a Ford guy. Again, I know that I have offended a few of you in some of these past videos when I have made fun of Ford, but I was just trying to come to grips of the actual Ford fan that I actually am. So with that being said, what we're going to do now is we're going to roll into the video from the other day when we went to pick this truck up. Jared went with me. This truck came from a dealership down in Pennsylvania. I did do a video on what we did to this truck after it came back. We actually did it earlier today. These videos are kind of backwards and twisted a little bit, but as the next few videos go, you'll kind of understand what's going on here, and I'll do an actual walk around and describe what this truck actually is and the particulars about it in a video after this one or two videos down the road here. So I didn't want to make this video too long. And I actually haven't only driven this about a half a mile up the road and back. So let's roll into the rest of the video here, and that is from when me and Jared went to pick this truck up here 4 or 5 days ago. All right, all silliness aside here, we are about 2 hours away from arriving at the dealership. I told you I would have a little bit of footage here for you. We just passed through Jersey Shore, PA. Years ago, my grandfather used to sell seed corn through Dobler's, and I don't know if that seed plant that was listed was the old Dobler's or not. Now seed consultants have kind of taken that up. Speaking of corn, we passed this guy earlier. He's got ear corn in a Brymar trailer just trolling down 220 here. We passed a couple of tractor trailers pulled over on the side of the road some miles back, and there was an officer with those 2 tractor trailers. We didn't know if he was DOT or not, and this guy would have passed by him with an open trailer full of ear corn. Originally I thought it was a U-Haul trailer, but that's a Brymar trailer hooked behind a big Super Duty Ford I don't know if that was a 1 ton or not. But we'll be to the dealership in a little while here, a couple hours. We'll touch base with you once we get there. I've got Jared with me here. And we're having a little trouble finding a C10 engine. He's got that engine out of truck 7, and was on the phone this morning. The package that I was waiting for from FedEx is right on the dash here. There's an ear of corn bouncing down the road. If I was a regular motorist, I would be just absolutely livid with everything that's flying off of this farmer's trailer. My God. The dealer sent this package out on Saturday with the paperwork in it that I was going to fill out. They sent it overnight. Today is Wednesday, February 1st. And they thought the envelope would have reached me by Monday. And then I turn around, put it in the mail, shoot it out on Tuesday, or overnight it. And they would have got it by Wednesday or Thursday. They were planning on delivering this truck on Friday. They wanted us to kind of meet them halfway, and I said I'd do that. But this package was delivered late, and I said by the time they get done screwing around, we'll be another week or so before we see this truck. And I thought I would take advantage of these dry roads to get this truck home. Of course, they don't have any snow in this area, and it doesn't look like they get too much either. But we're jaw-jacking too much, so this guy,
take exit 107 for
that guy lost, that guy's
Salona.
losing all of his profits. He lost 6 years of corn back there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pass this guy, but Jared did notice he does
half a mile, take exit 107
have a tarp right on there. Oh, that is a tremor. What is that, 250 or 350, Jared?
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yeah. Well, I had started to tell you about Jared trying to find an engine on that C10, and I discovered I didn't finish that.
Take exit 107, then turn right onto Pennsylvania 477 North.
So I realized I didn't finish telling my story about him trying to find an engine for that truck. We can't find one.
At the stop sign.
So Google Maps is done talking. They were interrupting us a little bit here. I was starting to tell you about Jared looking for an engine, and for that truck 7. It's got a C10 in it. He can't seem to find one. We've been on the internet here and there for the last half a day anyways. He was on the phone this morning, couldn't come up with anything. There was a truck engine place in Scranton, PA, that we thought we'd be able to maybe kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Grab an engine from them on the way down here to get this truck, but that didn't work. So I said, well, we'll go down and get the truck anyways, and you can play around on the phone while we're traveling down. And as of right now, we have not found an engine for that truck, so we're not sure what we're gonna do. It looks like we have a dairy operation of some kind up here on our left. Looks like they got a little bit of a grain drying facility as well. But the barns look like they are dairy barns. However, it doesn't look like there's anything in them.
Old Pete in the ding weeds.
Yeah, they got looks like a John Deere chopper head of some kind. Doesn't look like, yeah, they got a bunk there of some kind. So we'll touch base with you once we get to the dealership, and hopefully Jared can screw around on the phone some and find an engine for truck 7. Well, here's a place right on, I don't even know what road it is Tussey Mountain Motors. And they've got a bunch of Suzuki trucks.
Bunch of Kai trucks.
Yeah. So we've seen that getting on the or getting off here to take a left, and figured we would do a little drive-by, and then my Google Maps was yelling and screaming. So we got maybe an hour and a half, and we'll be there. Well, here we are, just pulling into this Ford dealership. I've got the sun in my eyes and almost got T-boned by a Subaru. So I don't know if I feel that great right now. I didn't know how this was actually gonna be. Buying a Ford, I didn't think I was gonna be too bad, but I'm starting to not feel so good. I don't know. Oh, we'll try to gather ourselves here before we go in. Looks like they've got a few trucks here. Looks like they've got some cop cars that are getting ready. Oh, look at that orange. That is pretty. It's quite
how much they want for it.
That's quite the effeminate color. Oh, they got another one right there. That is pretty. So we'll go inside and get this stuff taken care of. I don't know. I'm probably gonna make Jared drive it home because I don't know if I can bring myself to drive it myself. I'm just kind of jogging through here. We really don't know what we're doing. So this is the service department here.
Bronco.
Yeah. We'll go back around through all there. There's the one truck he told me about, that used one. It's got the plow on it with the sander, salter.
What about that one?
Ooh, service
That one
truck.
got a plate on
It's
it.
got
That was
plates on
someone's
it.
truck.
Another sander, another salter anyways. All right, so we'll go inside and we'll join up with you once we get ready to leave here. But these orange colors are kind of pretty, you know? Yeah.
Kind of like that red one, the regular cab diesel right there.
Yeah. Wonder if that's got a good spot for your purse. Oh, that's a Power Stroker too.
Oh, it is a Ford, so it's got to.
Yeah. Well, alrighty. Looks like there it is.
That Ford right there looks more my price range.
Yeah, there you go. There it is, right up front there. So, we'll go inside, get the paperwork done, and get back out on the road here. This is a nice, pretty color.
There it is.
55, 590. That's not too bad. That's about the color of my uncle's truck here. Window stickers on the. Ooh, this is King Ranch.
There's a half-ton Power Stroke. This one's got inspection stickers on it.
Where? Half-ton what?
This is a half-ton Power Stroke.
Is it Power Stroke? Oh yeah, Power Boost. No, that's that turboed gas engine.
I don't really know.
What is this? A Raptor? Ah, this is just a Super Crew. This is 67,000. Oh, I almost slipped on the ice there. You just made me want to see the price of this orange one. A 6.7 Power Choke. 71,475.
What is it, a base model? XLT.
XLT.
Pretty much a base model.
Yeah.
Pretty much. XLT
Yeah.
is pretty much a base model.
Hey, you know, this one wasn't as much as that Laramie that you just got out of. But, let's take a gander over here. See how much this one is. This regular cab, turbo or Power Stroker. This one's 66,905. This one is a XLT. No bed liner. Make a great plow truck. F350. Now, what's this one? This one is XLT as well, but it's got the bigger tires on it. No sticker. This one might be sold. No, stickers on the back window. This one is 60, 63. Is this one? This one's not a Lariat though. This one's a gasser. 63,000, not the 71.
It's an adrenaline edition.
Ooh.
It's an adrenaline without a...
Oh boy, oh boy. I should just buy the sticker, you know? I'll get this. I'm gonna get that sticker and put it on mine. I'll have to edit this part of the video out. So, yeah.
Well, it's got a bed liner in that one.
Keystone. Yeah, KeystoneStyling.com. All right, now we're gonna go inside. Well, this is the first I've actually seen this, and I didn't know that it was an FX4. No bed liner. No, we gotta have that done. Maybe we'll just put a piece of plywood in the back. You know? Yeah. Well, we better go in and get this paperwork done here, so. Well, there he goes. Hopefully he don't get sick driving home. Well, we are into the following day now from going and getting that truck here yesterday. We got home about 11:30 last night. The kids are getting ready to leave for school now. They've got it running. I haven't driven this truck yet. Jared drove it home last night. And we'll see how these guys do taking it to school today. Well, what do you think? Think it's gonna work? I mean,
she's spiffy. She's spiffy.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I don't know what the keypad is here. You have to unlock it with your, do you have the fob? I don't know what the,
Yeah, I just gotta get it.
I don't know what the combination is, but we'll figure that out. So be careful. I know it doesn't quite have the power that the Ram does, or the amount of power that your mother's car has. So if anything else, yeah. Well, we'll see you at the game tonight. All right. Yeah. Well, hopefully it gets these guys to school and back today. Charlotte's got a game tonight, so she'll come home right after school and then go back down. She doesn't drive to school every day, but it makes things a little handier for her mother. So, yeah. Well, I guess that is about gonna do it for this video, and we will catch you at the next one. She had to put it in 4-wheel drive to get out of the driveway. Take it easy, folks. Thanks for watching.